Well, hi there. You're watching the world of Kayfabe Wrestling. And if you're doing it right, you're seeing my boy Nick, Daniel, and Joey. Tell them I said hi, and Mickey's got you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new episode of Work Kayfabe Podcast. As always, I'm your hostess with the mostest, your tribal king, and you know it, the one, the only, Sick Nick Venom, along with my good friend, as always, the bionic professor, Staggerly Crocker. And with us tonight, he disappeared for a quick second, but he'll be back, and that's the Glaze King.
Yeah, we always thought he was Game King, but he's actually Glaze King.
It's actually Glaze King. We dubbed him we dub him the Glaze King. Hang on.
There he is.
Hey, there he is. Hey,
Hey,
I thought the logo's like covering his face.
you can actually place over people's. You're now the logo, Nick.
I am now the official logo, as you can see. And as always, we have the Glaze King with us in his other hometown in beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana. As always.
What's
Man,
up?
you should have put the Royal Rumble graphic too. I don't worry about it. Anyway, how's everybody doing on this beautiful Wednesday night?
Trash with what I'm working with.
Oof. Are you on Wi-Fi or are you on data?
No, I'm on Wi-Fi. I'm
Christ.
on Wi-Fi.
Oh Lord.
Using
Well,
it's
on
this
my end,
crappy cheap cost cable Wi-Fi.
oof. Been in that department. Glad I'm not there no more because I don't miss that shit. Anyway, we got a jam-packed episode for you guys tonight. It's gonna be awesome. We got our Royal Rumble predictions. We got Triple H being inducted to Hall of Fame. But we're gonna start off. Finally, in a couple months, we got Dark Side of the Ring Season 6. Man, I'm actually excited for this one. This was gonna be a banger because we got the one, the only. We want tables. We have Tony. He touched my Pekka Atlas. He grabbed my Pekka. There you go. As Crocker is setting out the Royal Rumble graphic for this Saturday, we have our predictions and everything. But yeah, we have Tony Atlas is going to be a part of it. We got Daphne, which that's going to be a tough episode to watch.
Yeah.
We have, and I think he froze it. We have Hell in a Cell, Big Van Vader. We got all kinds of shit. So it's going to be a jam-packed season, and I'm very excited for it. Also, brand new episode, Dark Side of the Cage just dropped. Recently, I don't think they did an episode last week, huh? It must have been on vacation or something.
Something.
Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, John Cena winning the Rumble. Well, you really can't see him, so I don't know. It could be vacant that might win the Royal Rumble for all we know.
I mean, if we can't see him, can he get eliminated?
It's possible. But
Right,
I love
exactly.
how that is about the serious look I've ever seen Clarence ever. Good Lord. He's in an undisclosed location. He's not in
Yeah,
beautiful
no.
Houston, Texas.
I'm struggling right now, bro. I'm
Poor
struggling.
guy. That's that good old cheap Cox Wi-Fi.
I'm having a hard time today, bro. I'm having a hard time today.
It's all good. It's all good. Kicking things off, like I said, we got Dark Side of the Ring. What y'all think about it?
I'm
Go
kind of
ahead,
excited.
go.
I'm kind of excited for it.
I'm really excited for it.
You know the crazy thing is I haven't even watched the last season of Dark Sides of the Ring yet. I haven't seen any of it.
Really?
I didn't watch any of it the last season. Like
Jesus.
I got a lot of catching up to do.
The hell you been doing, bro?
Yeah, man, I have barely been. I have
Tony,
not been
is Tony Atlas grabbing your pecker? What the fuck?
Nah, bro. Nah, I can't have him come. Can't have him coming touching my pecker.
You grab my perkle. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna be interesting seeing him on there. The original Sheik is gonna be an episode as well, so I'm
Yeah.
pretty excited for that one. That's gonna be sick. We got tons of other good stuff. It's gonna be a jam-packed season, just like last season was awesome. This one's just as bad. It's gonna be a banger. The Hell in a Cell one is gonna be pretty interesting, even though I don't think Taker's gonna be on that one. I would think it. Good lord, I would think it would be, but you know, who knows? Anything could happen. I mean, if they did Who Killed WCW, they had Booker T on there. I mean, why not? But you never know. But yeah. Also, Triple H is inducted to the Hall of Fame, moving right along. This one, in my opinion, is long overdue. It was announced yesterday, I guess at a meeting or at a conference, press,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, they called it a town hall.
Town hall meeting.
Yeah.
Nick Khan was doing his, I guess, his town hall, whatever. And sure enough, here comes HBK. Here goes Undertaker. And they said, you know what? This is long overdue. You're going to be in the Hall of Fame. And it's well deserving, especially after last year, the year that WWE is having, especially after what happened last year. I feel, good Lord.
I just got notified a bit ago that there was a fog warning. I didn't realize there was
I didn't know there was a fog warning in New Orleans.
that was going over to him.
Oh, he put the background. The Rock entering number 30.
It's a struggle.
No, The Rock's coming out at number 31. And all of a sudden, we get done with 30, and then,
Kai's gonna be number 31, and then I Show Speed's gonna be number 32. So it's gonna be 32.
They might as well not even be a 30. This might as well not even be a 30-man rumble. It might as well just be a 40-man rumble at this point.
No, don't bring that shit back. Do not bring that shit back.
The 40-man rumble?
That was exhausting. That was very exhausting.
When was that? That was like what?
2011.
It was like 15?
No, it was 11. Because that's the one when Alberto Del Rio won that one. Won that year. I actually had the Blu-ray. It's in the living room, but I had the Blu-ray of it. And it's, oh good Lord. Like it's not a bad rumble to say the least. It was a very long rumble.
It just was, it was long.
It was very exhausting. It's like watching WrestleMania 2019 when it was like 8 hours. It was just whatever. Nice flag, Nick. I know, right? Looks very familiar. As you can see, this flag was at PW225's homecoming over the weekend, and boy, I got plastered drunk over there. I want to make something up. I want to make this perfectly clear. I want to apologize at that show because I got very drunk. And I hardly remember a thing, but it was insane. We had a blast. By the way, they even was nice enough to print out a little paper, and it had our old logo. It had the Wolfpack logo and all that. And also, too, while I'm at it, now that Donnie brought that up, we have new merch. Finally, we have new merch over on Spread Shop.
Yeah, just linked.tree. Linked tr. What up? Linktree World of Kayfabe. It's right on the fucking screen above us.
It's on the screen. Just go check it out. We just dropped the brand new logo for the World of Kayfabe podcast. If you want to get it today, you can. We definitely appreciate it. We'll love you for life. It'd be awesome. Alexa, Mickey James are coming back in the Rumble. Oh yeah. But I'm gonna make my prediction for that one a little bit later on. But
you really think Alexa gonna show up since they didn't bring her back?
Oh yeah.
What, 3 weeks ago?
I mean, WrestleMania is right around the corner. Why not?
I guess.
I gotta get one to rep the boys. Well, you need to get one. You haven't got the original one. You need to get one. Fucking typical Astros fans. I swear to God. Anyway. All jokes aside, no, Pro Wrestling 225 was awesome, man. It was awesome. We had a great time. We got drunk. Me and Big Daddy Cool Massacre. Luckily, the B&B was like a minute away from the venue, so we had a blast. We had some nice steaks, and then played some Sparking Zero. Had a great time and all that good shit. So shout out to Big Daddy Cool Metzger for the B&B. Did a great job. He came through with it. It was awesome. Had a blast. So, yeah. Also, March 8th. Mark it down on y'all calendars. March 8th. Pro Wrestling 225 will come back to East Side Homa for PW225's Power Up. It's going to be awesome. Doors open at 5 and show times at 6. Bell times at 6. You get to catch me and then the man himself, Mr. Jeff Hutstetler. The man, Retro Jeff, as I should say, not his actual name. I don't want to give out
Retro Maniac!
Yeah, Retro Maniac's going to be there along with myself. We'll be there. We're going to have a blast. Even though I can't stand Eastside Homa, I guess I got to make my appearance over there. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, if you like the shirt that Joey's wearing, also check that shirt out on our merch store at Linktree /whatakayfabe.com. You can get yours today. Real lovely for life. Anyway, so yeah, Triple H being inducted to the Hall of Fame. It's going to be awesome. The question is, who's going to induct him? And as the obvious answer would be Shawn Michaels, right?
Shawn Michaels.
But it could be Stephanie McMahon. It could be Stephanie. It could be Mick. Well, I doubt it'd be Mick Foley. But
I wouldn't put it past Mick Foley.
It's either Shawn or Stephanie. And
I'll throw in Kevin Nash's name.
It could just be the clique itself. It could be just all.
I mean, they're all now collectively in the Hall of Fame. Well, except for X-Pac.
You know who I forgot's in the Hall of Fame? Great Khali.
Is he?
Yes, 2021.
Wait, who?
Great Khali.
Great Khali was in the Hall of Fame. I forgot about that.
How the hell did he get in?
I don't know.
I don't get me wrong. I like
COVID was something. That Lucha Mask walk shirt looks good in orange. But yeah, also, Deke just said in orange. So we actually have an option for the shirt. You can choose whatever color you want. If you want to do orange, like what Deke is doing, go right ahead. If you want to do blue, you can do blue. If you want to do pink, the possibilities are endless. Just go check out our merch. You don't want to miss out. We got coffee mugs. We got hats. We got underwear. No, I'm just picking. We don't have underwear. We have all kinds of shit. Cook aprons, apparently. We got literally like all kinds of shit.
We got baby bibs.
Baby bibs, yeah. For some stupid reason, we have baby bibs.
Because you can select it. So I selected it.
You string up there too, bro.
Yeah, it's weird. It's very weird. Wait, I actually want to
I didn't know you could get dog bandanas with the logo
you can also
on them.
Get dog bandanas too, apparently. So either way, it is what it is. I actually want to see if we actually have it. Let's see. Oh shit, we're like the first thing that pops up on Google. That's awesome. There it is, our merch. We even got the WCW one. That's pretty cool. We got the NWO. We got our recent one. Yeah, hats, beanies, pouches, hoodies. You know.
Yeah, you can even get a teddy bear with our logo on it. It's pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, if you want a teddy bear, go right ahead. Get a freaking teddy bear. If you want all kinds of shit. To be honest, the logo looks really good in white. It looks pretty good. And also, and also a backpack.
Yeah.
Apparently we got a backpack too. Let's see how it looks in blue. Oh, it looks good. Not too bad. I might get that from my nephew. Our podcast.
Spend the money. Spend the money.
I'm not spending my own money. It's my own merch. The fuck? Well, it's our merch, but anyway. All that good shit.
DiBiase on here.
Good lord.
DiBiase needs to endorse it all.
money.
But you mentioned underwear. I swear at one time they did actually have thongs, but they don't have them anymore, I don't think.
I would hope not. But whatever.
I like a good G string.
Here, honey, wrap my merch.
Yeah,
Got you something good.
Yeah, take a picture in the merch. Yeah.
Got that lucha mask right in that spot, baby. It's gonna be Monday Night Raw in the bed. Good Lord. So Jeff Jarrett is not getting an AEW title shot. And that's good fucking news. That's awesome news. That's the best news that came out of AEW.
What?
That is the best news that came out of AEW. I don't care what anyone says.
Man,
This is a bigger news that CM Punk came back to wrestling. Period.
Nah, man, he needed that.
He don't need it. He don't. And I'll even say it. CM Punk should have never got a freaking title opportunity at AEW because he's a lot bigger than the belt. But I mean, from a business standpoint, it makes sense. But it's really,
yes.
From a business standpoint, sure, why not? But it's like, really, you don't need it. You know what I mean? And at this point, he's at this point of his career.
You gotta put the belt on.
He signed his last full-time contract. So at this rate, just go to the backstage, go be a booker, go be a coach. You know, maybe do AEW Tough Enough. Fuck, or AEW Gut Check. Whatever idea you're going to steal from TNA or WWE. Anyway. But yeah. It's pretty much how I feel about Jarrett. But I'm happy that he didn't get a title opportunity. It's awesome. Claudio beat him. And I love every minute of it. It's great. Anyway. Anything else happened in wrestling news before we get to the Saturday night's main event? Jacob Fatu killed Braun Strowman.
Yeah, and so did Saturday night's main event, the Collision.
Timeless Tony Storm is back, by the way, and delivered a hell of a good promo. Great comeback for.
But the views for Saturday night's main event versus Collision was like 1.4 versus 200,000 people, I think they said.
And that's crazy.
250.
Just think if you're at Saturday night's main event and you're watching now on your phone. I wonder what Collision's up to. Like, there's hardly anybody. And then at Daly's Place. You would think at Daly's Place they would pack a lot of people. There's hardly anybody. You know what I mean? They have more people in that little cheap area. Oh, no, they don't have this seat. They don't have the other stage seats or whatever. It was just all screen now or something like that. I could be wrong, but yeah, it's just Collision. And I feel like it's going to be the next one that's going to be canceled. Like at this point, who's going to watch Collisions this weekend? Collision, not Collisions. And that's a good question. Who's going to watch Collision this weekend? I think that'll be the devil.
I think they're gonna fall apart like very soon.
Well, it was originally supposed to be for CM Punk. It was going to be CM Punk's show.
Right.
Punk can run roughshod whatever the fuck he wants. But, you know, Jack Perry had to fuck shit up. And Punk got in a fight. And now he's back in WWE where he truly belongs. And that's pretty much how I feel about it. So, at this rate, the ratings are down for AEW again. Yeah, real class. Cry me a river. Yeah, the ratings are down. And at this rate, it comes to show you they should have never branched out. They could have just stuck with AEW Dynamite. Stick with that. Work your way around that. You know what I mean? But what do we know, right? We're just three idiots doing a podcast. You know what I mean? We don't know any better. We're just three marks for wrestling.
But the thing was, they trying to compete, and I get the whole they want to expand because it's kind of like what happened with WCW. Of course, WCW was like, oh, okay, we conquer Mondays. All right, bet. Then let's go ahead and conquer up on Thursday. Was it Thursday? Was it Thursday?
Yeah.
Or when?
Yeah, it was Thursday.
I think it was like Wednesdays. It was
Oh,
like
yeah,
Wednesday or Thursday. Yeah.
Thunder was on Thursday, and then they moved it to Wednesday.
Yeah, because
Right.
SmackDown came on Thursdays, and they didn't want to compete, I believe. It's been so
At first,
Right.
they didn't want to.
Yeah, it's
I
so
mean,
long
like-
ago now, so I can't barely remember.
Yeah, it's
Right.
crazy.
It's so long. So long. Oh, what is it? 26 years, 27 years.
Yeah.
25.
Like,
Oh, no.
Yeah, it started like
27.
98. Yeah.
Yeah, 98.
98.
It just got the 27-year anniversary of Thunder, which is insane. I mean,
Yeah,
dude,
so it's like, it's hard to imagine. So like, I get why they did it, but
you sound like it's on the phone.
the problem was, I know Jesus
The
Christ.
thing is, if he was on the phone, it would probably sound clearer.
Hey, step aside, Staggerly. We got the real Staggerly in the house. We are on the road with Staggerly. Hey, where you gonna be at for Nitro? Are you having a Nitro party?
Nitro party.
Now it's all of a sudden clear.
All of a sudden, it's clear now. Good lord.
No, I just think like for
There
me,
it is.
it's more. I think it's more of just the fact they wanted to expand because they knew that they could. They had they were getting the ratings. They had the ratings, but
Oh yeah.
they went too fast. He went too fast with it. Like you already had Fridays, which was a bad spot to put yourself in. You shouldn't have did Friday, but you had to
Shot himself in the foot, dude. Shot himself in the foot.
But he had no choice at the same time because you already had Wednesdays. You can't put Wednesday and then Thursday. It is too much of you back to back.
Dude, do a Sunday.
So they
Do a
had
Sunday night show.
this. Say what?
Do a Sunday night show. Move Collision the Sunday night.
And that's a possibility. That was a possibility. Oh, he should have started on Saturday, not Friday. He should have started on Saturdays. But because he was already doing Friday, okay, well now I've done shot myself, like
Right.
you said, shot myself in the foot. So now I have to do doing Friday, and then you decide to be like, oh yeah, I want to do Saturday. I'm gonna give you guys an hour. It's too much.
Yeah, like
It's too much and too soon.
Like Deep the Snake mentioned, Heat was a great way to end the week.
Yeah, he was awesome.
But it was also
Back in the
it was also a great pre-show before pay-per-views.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like it could just serve as the pre-show.
Pretty much.
It-
I mean, you can serve as that, you know?
Yeah, it's just I think now, and oh Jesus,
Saturday
250,000
afternoon,
people?
Saturday
I mean,
night-
what is this metal? WF metal? Saturday afternoons, WGN. Whatever.
Oh, God.
that was
Nah, man. I think
before your
he-
time, ladies and gentlemen. If you're young, just before your time. No, Mitch does have a point. I mean, T-Gax Shadow has a point, but the thing is, it would have been cool if he would have done like 6:05, right? Do 6:05 or whatever. It would have been pretty cool
Yeah.
to do it that way because you could garnish people. But yeah, no. I mean, they did that with WWF. What was it? Saturday Morning Slam. It was like a kid show, and it was horrible.
And
they tried.
they tried so many times with kid shows. They did that. What was it?
A cartoon.
What WWE NXT Kids also?
Something
You mean the camp thing?
Yeah, they recorded a short. Yeah, that was like one episode pilot, and it was a NXT version for kids.
Yeah, that's bad.
No.
That's
Heck
bad.
no.
Yeah, no.
Trash.
Just
Garbage.
trash. Throw it away. No,
But,
absolutely not.
Yeah, no, but they really have to go back to the drawing board with Collision because you producing 250,000 people
Yeah, no.
with no competition, or was
Like,
it with that?
That's bad.
It was against WWE.
But 250,000 regardless.
Yeah.
250,000.
I love how he just zooms in. He's like,
$250,000.
250?
250.
Like it's bad, bro. Like it's bad, and it's what else can you do? What else can you do? And now you
Everybody
got
hear me?
Yeah.
you got yeah you,
Okay.
you got Dave Meltzer over here talking about how now Tony Khan's in the pit. He's in the weeds now with him. Like that's not a good thing. That's actually not a good thing to say.
So what
Like
are the replay numbers for AEW on Max right now?
I don't know if they have numbers posted from Max.
But
they don't ever post the numbers for Max. They
What?
yeah, I
never
don't think
do.
they ever do.
Yeah.
TV
They say they
numbers aren't what
keep
they
them
used to
close
be
to the
because of streaming
chest.
replays. Yeah.
I would say the numbers of people viewing AEW on Max are probably significantly lower than on TBS and TNT.
Nobody cares about Max. Like Max doesn't do anything. It has nothing.
Yeah.
I think Max is probably the worst. It's probably the worst streaming service on all platforms. Like compared to Netflix, you got Hulu, you have Disney Plus, and then Amazon Prime. After that, it's like Max and whatever else is out there. There's just no
to make
point.
certain people happy, I gotta hang belts. Because heaven forbid if I don't, I won't hear the end of it.
The thing with the thing with Max and AEW is I love that they're teasing like, oh, we'll give you a discount on the pay-per-views, but no details.
No.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
No, yeah, no. I mean, whenever NXT was on the network, right? NXT used to be on the network. I hardly watched it live. I always watch it on replay and everything, and there was no issues. Now I watch it on CW now live, like on my YouTube TV.
I can't even watch it live because they decide to show the news at 7 when it starts. So the news plays at 7, and then it's an hour delayed out
There
here
you go.
at 8.
There you go, T-Gek. You see that? There you go. You've been crying about it. You've been crying about it the other day. I finally put belts on there. So there you go. I am indeed the tribal king. You know what? I might bring this belt this weekend. You know what? Because RetroCon's right around the corner. Matter of fact, if you haven't got your tickets already you're an asshole. You know that? If you haven't got your tickets already yet for RetroCon this weekend, go check it out. We would have had Davey on the show, but he couldn't make it because he's in panic mode right now because RetroCon is right around the corner, and it's gonna be awesome. Matter of fact, speaking of cons and shit, Godfather's gonna be in Lafayette for Louisiana Comic Con, along with DDP, which I met DDP already, and everything. So
he ain't got no host.
Huh?
He ain't got no host.
No host.
He
ain't got no host. Oh, he might. He might. But he's got that New Orleans internet connection, so I really can't understand what he's saying.
Yeah, I'm sick of it.
Where are these mommies at? Where are these big booty Latinas at? Where are female human beings, and why are they not here? Sup, little mama?
Yeah, something like that. Something like that.
Oh God! Wow.
Hey, where the hoes at? All the accent that. All the accent that when I say, "Hey, where the hoes at?" Just to see what he says. You know what I mean?
He's gonna look at you and laugh.
Oh, he's gonna laugh his ass off. Come down the hoe train.
Oh man! Just make sure you get a good diamond cutter from DDP. You know, that is somebody I want to meet. I do want to meet DDP. He sounds like such an awesome guy.
Yeah, I met him in 99. It was the day after a snowstorm. But yeah, he was cool, and he put me a diamond cutter for a picture, and also demanded my dad to get a picture taken with him with a diamond cutter.
That's pretty damn cool. Oh,
it was at an auto show.
So let me ask you.
There you go, T-Gag. I got my belts right there. I hope you're happy. Well, three of the
I'll challenge you for that World Heavyweight Championship, though.
shit. Also, speaking of World Heavyweight Championships, I forgot to mention this the other day.
Mm-hmm.
This was actually supposed to be on last week's episode, but we never got a chance to actually talk about it. Sting is retiring the face paint after this year.
Yep.
Which is a picture of him with a goatee, beard.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
No, the goatee is wild.
Yeah,
I'm used to the goat. I mean, it's not Halloween Havoc '98 goatee.
At least he didn't try. At least he didn't like paint underneath and make it black like.
Like '98 Halloween Havoc.
Yeah.
Attire, like, good lord.
He's
I know he was trying to do something different, but he looked like fucking. He looked like him for Powerpuff Girls. That's what he looked like. It's just, dog. The goatee didn't work for you, bro.
He's embracing it, man. He's embracing it.
I'm glad that he a new look on him. You know, it's gonna be cool to see him with. It's good that he's finally ending it on good terms. You know, he's still with AEW. He's got a Legends contract over there. He's got merch and everything still going on. So it's good that he's enjoying his retirement. I still think he's got one of the best retirements of all time. Hands down. His match at last year. Straight down to the match, between the match. I mean, they went all out with that match, and it was awesome.
Yeah.
No, he got what he deserved.
It was awesome, man. He definitely deserved it. And he's one of those wrestlers that did it on his own terms. It wasn't just, oh yeah, I have to retire. No, he did it his way. And that's very rare now in wrestling nowadays. It's very rare to have it done.
It's funny because the Japanese wrestlers get so much of a great run. Like their last run.
Yeah.
Like all the time. Like because the last couple of retirements I think have been great has been Jushin Thunder Ligers.
Right.
And
Great Muta.
And Great Mutas. And Great Muta. That's like them two got literally stars, stripes, and fireworks out their butts because they were just that good. I don't know the last American wrestler that can actually even say that they got a good retirement.
Yeah. And I mean, Sting killed it. And it's like what Deke said, you don't see many people going out on top. And when he won the belt, I honestly thought he was going to lose.
The
belts.
Ric Flair had an amazing retirement back in 2008.
Yeah, 8 was awesome.
And then he tarnished. And then he tarnished it when he returned to TNA.
When he signed.
And he came to TNA and.
Yeah.
But that original retirement was amazing, and he should have just never came back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But hey,
Undertaker did good though. I will say Undertaker went out.
Taker was another good one. I forgot about Taker.
Yeah, Taker's was good.
When he beat
who
was it? AJ in that Boneyard match. That match was actually really good. Probably
I'm not a cinematic match person.
By far, one of the best matches that came out of the COVID era. By far. Like, hands down.
No, the cinematic matches were interesting. I couldn't have gone. But they put that one together well.
They killed it. Even though he was already retiring, and the Survivor Series was like his 30-year anniversary or something. So it was cool that he went out the way he did. I honestly miss cinematic matches. I wish they could do it more often, and not just in WWE, but I'm talking like TNA, even AEW, even MLW. I feel MLW can definitely get away with it.
I'm surprised with Matt Hardy being back in TNA. There hasn't been one.
Not yet.
Yeah.
I mean,
there's
got to be a Hardy compound match in the future.
Yeah.
It has to be.
Yeah.
There has to be a Hardy compound. Do not put Isaiah Zane in that match. That, funny enough, when Clarence mentioned that, when he did the, I Actually, funny enough, I found that clip on Instagram, and I'm just like, good lord, this is why your ass is no longer the tag team. Why? This is why the Hurt Syndicate is your tag team champs. It's because of bullshit like that. That's why. Grown man going, like that's.
No, he didn't do it. You didn't do it right. It was like,
Yeah. Just straight up. Like.
When I originally saw that match.
This is why AEW can't be taken seriously.
When I originally saw that match, I even like messaged the group like, "What the fuck is that noise going on in the match?"
And it's fucking Isaiah just on the top of the roof. Yeah, the Hardy compound matches were awesome. They're always great. The OG one, Broken Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy is. You can't go wrong with that match. That match, the match with what was it? Decay and the Hardy Boys. That was awesome. No, or the Broken Hardys, whatever. Another good one. WWE tried to capitalize on that, just wasn't the same.
We might see that this last turnaround, because they probably getting close to retire.
Nowadays, it's possible. Nowadays, with the fact they're on the verge of retirement, I wouldn't mind seeing him come back to WWE for one last time. But as in TNA, part of the NXT partnership, which we are going to, I think, be getting at. I want to say begin Nathan or Fraxium versus the Hardy Boys somewhere down the line.
Yeah.
Which I'm totally fine with that. Because, dude, they put on a banger of a match against the Rascals. Absolutely banger.
Yeah.
If you got TNA Plus, go check it out. Yeah. That match itself was absolutely great. Tag team.
I'm actually thinking about. I'm really thinking about buying that finally. I think I've seen.
It's worth it. It's $9.99 a month, and you can relive all the classic TNA stuff from the pay-per-views, the regular TV shows, and you can watch. Right now, I'm on TNA Impact 2005. Oh no, I lied, 2006. So I'm right at where Sting announces retirement because he was no longer wrestling, but then he came back and beat Jeff Jarrett for the NWA title, which. I took that one very personally because fuck Jeff Jarrett.
Damn, why do you hate the Lone Ranger so much?
I fucking hate that dude. Okay? I will always hate that fucking dude.
Man, you and my dad hate Jeff Jarrett.
The only good thing came out of Jarrett was the slap nuts. And then it's my like even that gets annoying after a while.
Oh gosh. Well, what if he just decided to pop up at the Royal Rumble?
Worst entry ever. He did that back in 2018. Old as fuck with his fucking size too small tights on. The battle with the bulge in that motherfucker. Good lord.
Oh man.
Shane Helms came back as Hurricane from the lake of whatever fuck it's called. Oh yeah, I think was that part of the Hardy compound match?
Yeah, that's when. Yeah, that's when he was a TNA producer person.
Oh yeah. Now he's a WWE.
Yeah, he's WWE producer. You see him all the time.
Oh, hey.
You see him happen. You see Hurricane on TV all the time breaking up fights. Nowadays.
Always.
That's good shit. He's going in there. He's going to stop a fight. That. Stop the fight. Hey, what's that?
Man, look. I'm tired of seeing producers coming out and breaking fight. I want to see the locker room come out like it used to be back in the day when the locker room used to come out and break.
I actually got a chance to see Samoa Joe beat the shit out of Brock Lesnar in the fucking locker room came out. Very first Raw event, and that's what happened. That was literally the first 5 minutes of Raw was that. It was wild. Kurt Angle came out, the whole locker room came out. Now we got fucking Shane Helms, you got Daivari coming out, you got Petey Williams.
Yeah.
One Canadian.
Jason Jordan's Jason Jordan.
Yeah,
the guy that can't even have his hands placed on because he's like permanently injured. You know,
Cat
it's like,
Buck, yeah.
yeah,
Cat Buck's in
he's that
AEW.
he's that big of a threat. He's gonna be intimidating those wrestlers.
Oh,
Oh my gosh,
poor Jason
bruh.
Jordan. He got the short end of the stick, but now we got a career-ending injury.
Yeah. So we got
Let me ask y'all this: What if he came back for the Royal Rumble? What if he just pops
I
up?
wouldn't
randomly?
mind it. Honest to God,
you know who
nowadays, wouldn't mind it.
I do wonder if we'll see Corey Graves this Saturday with everything.
Yeah,
Ooh,
If he'll be in the Rumble.
that's possible.
dang,
And
that's
I
a
will
good
say this.
possibility.
This is a huge, huge Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
This is a star-packed, star-studded. Anything could happen. But anyway, Joey, you was about to say something.
Oh, Netflix has a new, along with the live streaming stuff. There's going to be a WWE 2K game coming to Netflix on the mobile.
Speaking of 2K.
No details other than that. It will be coming out, though.
Speaking of 2K, we finally now have the cover art for WWE 2K25, and is a very much deserving of it. It's your tribal chief, Solo Sikoa. I'm kidding. It's
I
Roman
love
Reigns.
you, Solo.
Honestly, I would not mind that. But no, Roman Reigns is on the cover of this upcoming WWE 2K22. Time. Take two. He is the cover art, which finally he gets his own cover art. It's about time. He deserves it. You know, after the horrible, wretched WWE 2K20 that we don't talk about at that fucking game when he shared a cover art with Becky Lynch. Thank God. Now he finally gets his own, and it's awesome. It's great. And then if you pre-order the Bloodline, which by the way, the Bloodline edition in the US is $129, not $179, Joey. He froze again?
Hey man, that's what it was when it first popped up. That's what it was.
Well, that
I
was,
was like,
that was
what is
it
this?
sounded like it was Canadian. It sounded like it was from Canada. That has been from Canada. So yeah, I'm actually excited. As far as the showcase, I'm cool with the Bloodline story mode, whatever. And we actually gonna get full blood, like full blown cutscenes now, which is gonna be awesome instead of like what they've been doing, which is what they do the match, and then like they have a clip from the show, and they had this person blurred, that person blurred, you know, like
Yeah.
As long as they put in when Sammy and Jay would get pissed at each other, and he said, "I'm trying to make peace. I
don't give a damn
for
about the tribal chief." Bro, if they put that, that's gonna be great.
But
Best
yeah,
game of the year.
we've got intergender
have Roman turn around slow.
but we've got
Fuck you just
intergender
said?
matches back again.
Oh, bro, that's gonna be wild.
That's
Yeah.
gonna be funny. Hell.
I can finally pile drive Liv Morgan through the mat. No.
Finally tossed Nia Jax off the Hell in a Cell. Right in the
Oh.
tail. Boom!
You know,
Hey,
it's
remember
crazy,
you've been
like-
stiff so much?
Wait, what?
Yeet!
Oh,
Hey,
just
let's
throw it right
recreate
off.
that great scene from Hell in a Cell. Hey, remember Mick Foley fall off? That's Nia Jax. Yeet!
Dang, man.
You did.
But there's a lot in this game. Like for what comes.
NXT Underground, the Underground match is confirmed is going to be on there.
Yeah,
Which I'm actually pretty excited for that one.
that should be a hellacious type of match.
But the roster's apparently over 300 people. And we're also counting the 20 fucking attires for one wrestler. So all in all, we're gonna get you realize you're getting 20 different attires from Roman Reigns, 20 different attires from the Usos, 20 different attires from Solo, Jacob Fatu, and then the Tongas. You know what I mean? And then we got the Deadman edition. So you're gonna have 100 different costumes. So that alone, that's over 180. That's 180 characters of the same people. And the other 200 are going to be actual wrestlers. You know what I mean?
We're gonna see Hulk Hogan in there.
As for that motherfucker.
Hulk Hogan 80s. Hulk Hogan
Hulk Hogan
90s.
2000. Hollywood Hogan. The Mattel exclusive Hulk Hogan.
The Hogan wig time. WCW with the wig.
Fucking Thunderlips. Halloween Havoc 96 Hogan with the wig.
Yeah.
The
And Joey
racist
just brought
Hogan.
on the toupee. Hulk Hogan as president.
Hulk Hogan is Santa because he was Santa in a movie.
Mr. Nanny. We'll have Mr. Nanny on there. We'll even have Hogan from Thunder in Paradise on there.
Oh gosh.
We even get
No,
Cody
this
Rhodes.
gonna
We
be-
got his Stardust
this gonna be
gimmick.
a good-
We'll have his Mattel exclusive. Whenever he had the Hell in a Cell exclusive, whatever.
Yeah.
We have that shit. 20. Oh yeah, if you thought Roman's is gonna be bad, just think CM Punk.
We need Pharaoh in the game to go save Cody in a match. All of a sudden, Doc comes running out.
Oh,
Easy,
God.
Michael Vick. Easy. Easy, Michael Vick. Yes, they did. They did last year, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
And they also Community Creations was a little creative that time. With CM Punk, they used his AEW figure, specifically the LJN figure that like what they have with Cody. They used that figure for Punk, which is pretty interesting. I'm definitely excited to see if they're gonna add in the Elite like what they did last year. I think it was a pretty cool concept. They had it with Cody. They had it with Hogan. They had it with Cena.
They'll
Bray
do.
Wyatt was another one too.
They'll do it because the whole idea is to sell action figures.
Yeah, it's actually a smart move from 2K. Hey, you want to have your action figure on the game? Buy the action figure.
Yeah.
Right.
It's actually a pretty smart tactic if you ask me.
Was that for everybody or was that for like just certain ones?
It was just certain ones. I know Cody. If you
Ripley, I didn't know Ripley had one. I didn't know
Ripley was the last one, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
We're about to talk about that, Deke, just a second. Anyway, yeah, Cody was the pre-order bonus if you got the 40 years of WrestleMania stuff. That was one of the pre-order bonuses. And then he also got John Cena was one of them. Hogan was another one. Bray Wyatt had, I think, his, and then also the Fiend, I want to say.
They both did, yeah.
They both had their figures on the game. Rhea Ripley had it. And there was somebody else. I think it was Punk. I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong if it was Punk. Oh, Roman Reigns was another one. I forgot. Roman Reigns was another one that his figure made it to the game. So to answer Deke's question, I would like to see that happen because it is pretty cool, but it's weird. It's kind of like whenever you play Spider-Man for the PS4 and 5, how they had the animated suit, and it was all animated, and like the game was like, it was a video game, but the animated suit was like CGI in a way. It was weird. It's kind of how I feel about the figure, but yeah, a lot more shit's gonna be happening with 2K25. Dude, I love that Bloodline cover art. I feel like that's a kick-ass cover art. Anyway, I guess it's time. We're about to start our Royal Rumble predictions because we gotta get this rolling, bro. Because man, we got a lot to talk about for the Rumble. This Rumble is this weekend. Very excited. This is by far the most anticipated Rumble in a very long time, for obvious reasons. Because number one is John Cena's last Royal Rumble.
John Cena.
Yeah, that guy. I gotta get my my stuff up. I was supposed to do that earlier, but my screen freaking cracked, so that's not happening.
The picture of Jeff Jarrett appeared on the screen, and Nick just went crazy.
No, thankfully that wasn't the case.
No, it was Hulk Hogan getting his pecker grabbed by Tony Atlas.
And you also had Tony Atlas grab the Glazed King's pecker. Which, by the way,
Yes, Peacock is still showing the PLEs.
Yes.
The contract doesn't end until next year, and then I assume probably Netflix.
Yeah, I think it'll be on Netflix by that point.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you this: if you're in the hold on, I'm gonna get on the time zone. Anywho, we're gonna start off with now for the Royal Rumble. The way how I see it with the men and women's Royal Rumble, there's a few people that's been confirmed. There's other people that hasn't been confirmed. So whenever we do our predictions, we're gonna also predict who could come back. Because just think, this is a very anticipated Royal Rumble, right? And now that TNA's partner up with WWE, a lot of shit can happen this year. So yeah, keep that in mind. Even for the people in the chat as well, y'all welcome to join in as well. If you want to have your prediction, put it up in the chat. We'll definitely talk about it. Starting things off, we're gonna start off with the men's ladder match for the WWE champion and Winged Eagle Championship. The challengers Kevin Owens versus Cody Rhodes. And man, this past Monday night, speaking of which, Cody, great fucking promo. Great promo. But I sense a heel turns on the horizon. Because that was a very Homelander-esque promo he did. Very Homelander. And then it ended with Punk and Cody Rhodes going nose to nose. I thought about to make out or some shit. It's like, somebody go check on Tony Khan. But yeah, who y'all picking for this match?
I'm taking Kevin.
Joey, who you got?
I don't know. This is a hard one.
Very hard.
I would like Kevin because it's something different.
It's refreshing.
But I think they'll stick with Cody though.
I'm gonna go with Kevin because you look at what's going on with Sami Zayn of the last couple weeks when he did the haluva kick to Seth and then he did a Cody the other night. It's oh good lord, he froze again. He froze again. oh. There it is.
I do have it.
That was for you, Deke. That was just for you. So the thing with Sammy is Sammy has been kicking people in the face as of late. I feel like Sammy may have a hand in this possibility. I wouldn't mind seeing KO get it because of the fact the last time he's held a title was back in 2017. So 8 years ago, he has held that Universal title.
Oh.
And it'd be awesome seeing
singles title.
The singles title.
Yeah.
Singles title, not tag titles. But I wouldn't be mad if it's Cody, but the problem with Cody is he's at that point where it's about to be a year, right? And Roman got away with it because Roman kept it interesting, right? I'm not saying Cody's title reign is bad, but now it's starting to get to where, all right, you held this title for a long time. The story's finished, right? At this point, what is left for you to do with the title? I think it's KO's time. It's possible that he could win it, but man, it's anybody can win. Anybody can win this match. It's. I'm gonna stick to my guns. I'm gonna choose Kevin for this match. I think Kevin Owens is gonna be the new champ. It's gonna be good. Hopefully he wins it. But yeah. Also we have the men's. Well, not the men's. The WWE Tag Team Championship. 2 out of 3 falls. DIY versus Motor City Machine Guns. Motor City Machine Guns for the win. And it'll go down to the 3 falls.
And I'm so burnt out on DIY. I just want them to go away.
Kind of, yeah. I want to see Motor City Machine Guns win it.
I'm taking DIY.
I'm so tired of them. They need to choose if they're a heel or a face. Stop being.
They don't know what the fuck they want to do. They're much better against each other, but they're a great tag team. No doubt about it. You look at DIY, they got the best match they had. Them against the Revival, NXT, them against AOP. Would you have not seen them in a minute?
They've been hidden in the darkness lately.
Yeah, I noticed that shit.
It's like Carrion. I think he's trying to stretch Carrion out now.
I think what they're doing with Carrion is they're doing what they did back in the day with Sean O'Hare. I've noticed that. Where it's what is it? It was when on SmackDown he started doing this I'm just telling you what you already know shtick. Right? And I feel like that's the direction they're going with Carrion. It's like the devil's
he's playing devil's advocate right now.
There it is, the devil's advocate.
He's trying, because he's the one that's putting like he's planting little seeds in everybody's ear, and then
he did it with New Day. He did it with
get their head, their head spinning and the gears turning.
Yeah, with the Miz, he did with the Miz.
That's why you think Sammy's gonna probably do something this weekend.
I feel like it's possible.
I feel the same way in some form of fashion. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm cool with a heel Sammy. First, if Sammy would let go, like cut his hair, shave his beard, and go back to NXT style Sami Zayn, but just be monsters, like just be villainous.
But here's the thing: this is how I see this, right? I see him turning his back on Cody, costing Cody the title, right? Then I see him possibly winning the Elimination Chamber, going to face Kevin at WrestleMania. We could indeed get Kevin versus Sammy at WrestleMania. It's 100% possible.
For the championship, though?
Well, the championship, yes. Sammy's not going to win it, but
I don't know, man.
It is possible, dude. It's possible. A lot could happen. But anyway, I digress. It's a different topic for a different day. Motor City Machine Guns for the win and new tag champs. Joey picked Motor City. Clarence is falling asleep. Okay. Clarence picked DIY. So I think that's the only two singles matches. That's literally about it. So I guess we'll get... Oh, he's awoke. Yeah, I have to forgive him, ladies and gentlemen. He's in New Orleans and he doesn't have a really good internet right now. Poor guy. Poor bastard, as what Joey Styles would say. The Women's Royal Rumble. I feel like that's going to be the one that's going to kick off the show. The Women's Royal Rumble. We have, so far, as announced, we have Bayley, Bianca Belair, Charlotte, Io, Ivy, Liv Morgan, as it was announced this past Monday. Lyra Valkyria, which was announced this past Monday. Naomi, Nia Jax, and Raquel. I'm going to start off with this one. AJ Lee's returning. All right, let's just put that out there. AJ Lee's returning. 100%.
Yeah, if that happens, I'm going to be very loud and excited.
Like,
dude, I fucking love AJ.
The inevitable could happen, and he's back. The inevitable could happen. AJ Lee could possibly return. Now, granted, is she going to be... Well, she's obviously going to be a part-timer. I don't think she's going to be a full-timer. How about AJ Lee?
AJ Lee?
Yeah.
Like, just for the Royal Rumble, or do you think permanent?
Just permanent, like part-time. Not permanent, but like for right now.
I don't think she's gonna wrestle at all after this. I think she's just gonna do the Royal Rumble, and then she'll make appearances with CM Punk.
Well, also you got Becky Lynch that could be coming. You got Becky Lynch. You got
Alexa.
Fuck, who else? AJ Lee coming back, possibly.
Alexa Bliss,
Mickie James, like what Deke said.
Charlotte Flair is supposed to be coming in.
Yes, it was announced this past Friday that Charlotte will be in the Royal Rumble, or making a return at the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, she's got new merch that labels her.
Or should I say Skeletor will be coming back to the Royal Rumble.
Jeez, but I'm so
Good
sick of
Lord.
her.
Good
If she
Lord.
comes in and win, if she comes in and win this thing, I'm gonna be pissed.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I cannot believe I'm saying this. You're about to get very happy for me. I feel this could be Nia Jax's year. She could possibly win the Royal Rumble. It's very possible.
Nia Jax?
I've something
Why?
in my gut. Something in my gut's telling me she may win it. Something in my gut just says it, you know. Jordan Grace. I didn't say oh yeah, Mitch said that. My bad. Yeah, Jordan Grace is going to be there too. I forgot about that. Thank you, Deke.
She's not gonna win it.
I love that. I love that she claims that she's going to be celebrating her mother's birthday on Saturday. I'm like, bullshit.
You ain't celebrating, bitch. You're going to be in the Royal Rumble. Getting your big ass tossed over. Big motherfucker. Honest to God. Man. I wish we would have had more.
Who else can make it?
Liv
Who
Morgan.
else would-
Liv could win it. It's possible.
No.
Okay, but who you picked then?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I
Out
don't
of the
feel
10
like-
out of the 10 right here. That's what we're gonna do. Well, except for the men, because I actually have a good one. Out of these 10 right here, you got Bayley, Liv Morgan, Laura Valkyria, Bianca Belair, Charlotte Flair, Naomi, Nia Jax, Io Sky, Ivy Nile, which definitely gonna win, or Raquel Rodriguez. Geek say it's gonna be either Charlotte or Becky.
See,
I
the
feel
problem
Becky
is,
can win it.
the problem is, I don't feel like they would just propel Becky like that. Not like that.
As far as Charlotte goes, Charlotte could do it, but I wouldn't say not yet. Now I could see Charlotte maybe winning the Elimination Chamber for the women. You know what I mean? And he froze again.
I'll say I'd like Bayley because I think she would be the first back to back.
Back to back, yeah. She seemed like a very strong contender for it. And honest to God, dude, I would not be mad if she did. Because, you know.
I just want somebody new. That's all it is. That's
so
the
you
problem
thinking
with me.
you thinking Lyra would be the one?
I just don't know because
I don't.
Lyra got the
She's just got a she's got a title. I don't think that they're gonna place like okay, she's got the title and Royal Rumble.
It could be Io, dude. Just imagine if it's Io Sky.
Yeah. But I'm tired. No offense, I love Io, but Jesus Christ, can we please give me somebody new? Now I don't know what's going on with Asuka. I don't know if she's coming. I don't know if she's coming back yet.
And Kairi Sane too.
Kairi Sane, but Kairi Sane's in a better spot than Asuka. Even though Asuka right now, I don't know.
I would not be mad if Asuka comes back and win it. I would not be mad.
I'll be damn well happy about it.
I'll be totally fine with that, bro.
I would be stellar.
I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna stick to my gun. I'm gonna go with Liv Morgan. Fuck it. I'm going with Liv Morgan. Just to say, just to pick, like a lot could happen between now and Saturday.
Well, I'm taking Charlotte, even though I can't stand her. I'm taking Charlotte.
I feel like that's what's gonna happen.
It's the safe bet. They already got plans.
It is. I mean, they got a return right there.
I mean,
they got plans for her to win the championship again.
They've already got merch for her out, top lady.
Yeah, like come on,
Well, apparently the way how they're gonna do her, apparently she's supposed to have this new, like super heel gimmick, like ultra heel,
like nasty as hell,
like fucking Ric Flair 80-something.
Drafted to? But where is she drafted to?
SmackDown, I think, because she's been appearing on Smack. They've been showing it on SmackDown as of late.
That's
now on the Joey, who you pick?
Bayley.
Oh yeah, so Joey got Bayley, I got Liv, and you got Charlotte. Now
or I forgot or Jade. We forgot about Jade.
Yeah, that too. That could definitely be a possibility. I mean, Roxanne's
forgot
another
about
one
Jade.
that's going to be making her. I'm sure she's going to be coming back to the Royal Rumble. It's definitely, man, it's so much. So much.
It's hard.
Now, moving over to the men's
hard.
side, man, we got a fucking who's who on the men's side. This is a fucking star-studded. We got Braun Breaker, CM Punk, Carmelo Hayes, Chad Gable, Drew McIntyre, Jey Uso, John Cena, LA Knight, Logan Paul. My pick to win the fucking Rumble, Ezell, Penta, Rey Mysterio, Roman Reigns, Sami Zayn, Seth Rollins, and Shinsuke Nakamura.
Penta won't be there. He'll be there on Sunday.
Stop it.
He botched his line and said Sunday.
He meant Saturday. It's okay. It's okay, Penta. We know what you meant. Okay. The pay-per-view's on Saturdays, my boy, but it's okay. You're all right. I'm just kidding. Penta's not my pick to win it. You would think it would be, but it's not.
You want to know I'm not saying he's going to win it, but who I predict is going to come back, especially with this TNA partnership? Santino Marella.
Oh my God, yes.
God. He gets knocked out again right as soon as he gets
in. He'll get eliminated right there. And that's it. He's got to have the theme song back, too. That would be great.
Yeah.
I wasn't ready. I was never Or having an interaction with R-Truth. Having an interaction with R-Truth, that'd be great.
That would be
See, my pick could go. What? Santino Marella wins the win. No, that's R-Truth. R-Truth go win the Women's Royal Rumble. That's my pick to win the Women's Royal Rumble. R-Truth. That's my pick. My pick could go three ways. The safest option would be John Cena. That's the safest option. He could tie the Royal Rumble record that Stone Cold Steve Austin has. Because Stone Cold's the only man that has the 3 Royal Rumble wins. Cena has 2. Roman Reigns has 1. Seth has 1. Ray has 1. Drew has 1. And Shinsuke has 1. Right? But man, the other safest pick I can go with is CM Punk. Because if you think about it, Punk's got that favor from Paul Heyman. So that's a wild card right there. That could be his trump card. Like, okay, cool, I got this favor from Paul. Take care of this for me. What if that's the favor? You know what I mean? Although Logan got fucked up. No, don't worry about it. He's going to come back. Or, and you're horrible. Or
he didn't even hear that.
glad he didn't. He can watch the replay. Good old 56K. Or what I feel was a major possibility. Jey Uso. Because think about it. Jey Uso lost his title opportunity at Saturday Night's Main Event.
They do need to do something desperately with Jey Uso.
I feel that's the safest option. Because think about it. Roman Reigns, no. Roman's not winning the Royal Rumble. It'd be cool to see him win it. But I feel Roman's going to get eliminated by Punk. Somehow, some way, Paul Heyman is going to do something.
It's going to be that. It's going to be that favor.
Be that favor. I feel like
I don't know why, but it's making me think like Brock will come out and like eliminate people from Punk.
Dude, that would be sick. That would be we get a new monster faction. Logan Paul's another one that's going to eliminate for Punk. No. Dude,
Jay needs it. I think if anyone really needs it, it's Jay.
Jimmy. Oh, not Jimmy. Jay.
But
Those are my 3 picks.
My
Punk, Cena, or Jay.
Jake
Those are
Paul.
my 3 picks.
Jake Paul debuts in the match.
God, fuck no. As bad as I'm forgetting Logan Paul and Jake Paul on Max, and by far probably that was going to be the biggest rigged match in the history of this sport. But think about it. Braun Breaker's not winning it. That's not. Carmelo's not winning it. Chad Gable not going to win it. Drew possibly, but no. LA Knight,
I
no.
don't think they're gonna put it.
Logan Paul, no. Penta is my dark horse. I feel Penta could be number 2.
I don't know.
Well, I'm not saying he's winning it. I'm not going to say Penta's winning it because he's not going to win it. But boy, if Penta could be on there, be number 2, eliminate people left and right, right? Because you know Joe Hendry's going to be there. Think about that. Joe Hendry's going to be there. You know Jacob, Tamatonga. Who else is going to be there? There's a lot of people that's going to be there. Even the great I Show Speed is going to be there.
I can't stand that kid.
Fucking hate that dude.
I want to drop kick him so bad.
Yeah, I want to Zoe Stark the shit out of him. Tango Loa will probably return. Yeah, exactly. It's
No,
possible.
I think he's too. No, I think he's still a little early.
Yeah, he's still injured.
I'm
I'll
about to
tell
say
you
he's
this,
still
Seth is not.
now.
I'm gonna tell you right now,
now-
Seth's
now-
not winning it.
Now Hikuleo might pop up in there,
Yeah. So we're gonna be
Hikuleo
seeing
might
some
pop in.
debuts and some returns for sure.
right? Because I think since Omar's
Yeah,
dropped
Omos
the-
is returning.
Oh
he
yeah.
came back. He's coming back. because
Yeah.
he dropped the tag titles up in Japan from Pro Wrestling Noah.
He's tired of
he's
bumping
gonna
his
be
head.
there. Right. So I think Hikuleo's gonna jump in there too, as the 2 big men,
Yeah.
because they've been waiting for something. And to me, there was no point in making Omos drop that title like that, like just instantly. Hey, I'm dropping this and I'm going back
No.
home. It don't make
Obviously,
sense.
he's going to be at the Royal Rumble. Also,
Yeah,
another good one. Ethan
so-
Page may show up. We probably get some people from NXT. Ethan Page is going to be there. Trick Williams, I feel like is going to be the one that's really going to be there. That's going to be good, if possible. But just think, Oba, yeah, Oba Femi, your NXT World Champ. And just think, if Oba shows up right after Oba is Brock Lesnar. Like, oh, dude. Dude.
Man, if Bobby was still there, could you Bobby versus Brock versus Oba?
In Booker T's words, that would be nothing but no bread, no water, just meat.
And then
He's
all of a
slapping
sudden,
meat. That's
and then
basically
all
what
of
that
a
would
sudden they going at each other, and all of a sudden you hear that them last couple of seconds, and then Big E pops up.
be. But oh god, yeah. Like I
Dog.
feel like
Oh my!
return-
Oh man! Could you imagine if New Day's in the ring and Big E's theme song hits?
it's possible. Well, Deke said it best. We could get Matt Cardona in there. It's possible. We could
Dog,
definitely get
that
Matt
would
Cardona
be
in there.
So sick to see Matt come in here for this,
Or
he's been
Zack
like
Ryder.
he's been all over. He was in MLW. He was
NWA,
in NWA. He was in AEW.
ECW.
He's been
He was all over.
He's
complete, damn it.
But think about it. He's the journeyman, and I finally come home to WWE.
It's possible. But
That was
you also got to look at another major return on the horizon. Aleister Black or Malachi Black. That could definitely happen.
Oh no!
Wait,
Don't have him come back as Zack Ryder, Deke.
Well, yeah, no,
have him
don't
come
have
out.
Back, no,
have him come
back
out as Matt
Matt
Cardona. Put Chelsea Green out there with him like he did in GCW and all that.
Yeah. Just he's an indie god, and he will only come back as Matt Cardona. Now that I could definitely agree on. I
he
could definitely see.
He said that. He said,
Yeah,
I'm not
he
coming
did say
back as
that many times. He said, "Yeah, Zack Ryder's dead." Yeah,
I'm done
the
with it,
Deathmatch
so-
King comes to the Royal Rumble. That would be fucking. That would get a pop out of me. That would be fucking awesome.
I just think Malachi Black coming back. I don't know. That would be.
I
They don't
definitely
have
see it.
no contract
He could,
restrictions, do they?
huh?
They don't have no like non-compete clauses out of AEW. Do
No, I don't think no.
Yeah, they do.
they? Okay. Do they?
But I think Malachi's good though.
Yeah, that's why. But yeah,
I'm about to say
I don't know what
I don't
his
think they
is
have
though.
one.
our resident fact checker is checking that out. So
Yeah, because I don't think
Easy.
they had any. Because I would be surprised if he did just pop up.
long contracts are over. There's no non-complete clause. No, this is for AEW, not WWE.
Yeah.
Because WWE took that out. I guess no more with that.
They still have a non-compete.
A 90
clause
day,
for,
Yeah,
like,
because
90 days for the most.
Tegan Knox just finally got out of her contract.
Well,
Yeah,
I didn't realize this until now. We could get Nick Nemeth, aka Dolph Ziggler, in the Royal Rumble.
I would not be surprised if he popped
I
up.
would not be surprised for that. I wouldn't be surprised if he, well, obviously, Joe Hendry's going to be in that fucking Royal Rumble. There is no doubt in my mind. You can hate it all you want. I want to pop
or
my
Moose.
ass off.
Or Moose might pop up.
Who?
Moose.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Remember, he teased that way back when, and he hasn't came up yet.
But I wouldn't mind seeing Moose. I would not mind seeing Joe Hendry. I would not mind seeing Nick Nemeth. But I wouldn't mind seeing the system. So throw in, Brian Myers, aka Kurt Hawkins. Throw in Eddie Edwards in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I feel like one is Malachi Black is gonna be there. The other one's gonna be The Rock. The other one's gonna be Joe Hendry.
I'm feeling the Hardys and Tommy Dreamer will return.
The Hardys, sure, but Tommy Dreamer
just as one like final thing.
as like a final hoorah.
You think like he's gonna be in the Rumble itself?
Yeah.
Like the Rumble itself?
Yeah.
Really?
Okay, so overall, who would y'all pick to win it? And he froze again. Poor guy. Joey, who you pick overall? Also, AJ would be possibly back too. It's possible.
Yeah, there was a rumor saying that he should be cleared by then. I don't know. I'd love to see Penta win it.
Hey, quickly?
Hey, look, if Penta wins it, dude, that'd be great. Something new, something fresh. But I feel it's too soon. But anywho.
But my pick would actually be Obafemi.
Really?
Yeah. Give him like
thinking
have him come up like, Kevin Owens did with the NXT title onto like, Raw.
And then he goes to WrestleMania and faces, let's say Gunther or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. That would be pretty cool for that to happen, I'm still sticking with my guns. I'm going either Punk, Cena, or Jey Uso. My dark horse would have to be Penta. Have to be. I feel Penta's gonna have a lot to do with the Rumble. I feel like he's gonna be there for a little while, and I have a good feeling we're getting Ray versus Penta at WrestleMania. I hope not, but we might. Better yet, I'm gonna tell you right now. You know what? Screw that. Penta's eliminating Braun Breaker. Penta's eliminating Braun Breaker. Watch. I'll bet you. Because they teased it Monday Night on Raw. I think it was like after the show was over and they had like a digital exclusive.
Yeah, it was in the backstage area.
It was in the backstage area. So right after Penta did his promo or whatever.
Yeah, they shoot a lot of stuff for international audiences. That we don't. They shoot a lot of stuff for international audiences during commercial breaks that we don't get to see. A bunch of interview segments and everything.
Until you see on social media.
Yeah, until you go on social media. Yeah.
So who did he pick? So who did he pick since I was offline again?
He said so many names. He just said so many names that I just got it all mixed up. Penta was
don't
his
think
dark.
Penta gonna win it.
Penta was his dark
I think
horse
Penta.
choice.
That's his dark horse. Yeah, that's his dark horse. I say Jay, and the only reason why I say Jay is because they got to do something with
Yeah,
him.
they
Because
desperately do
at
need to do
this
something with
point,
Jay.
like they've done him too dirty to not give him this, to give him a shot to go to WrestleMania and win the championship. But the other side for me, I'm picking Jay first. My alternate is Cena. Only reason why they're picking Cena is because they want him to get a championship before he leaves. That's the only reason. That's it. And to get the 3 Royal Rumble wins. That's it. After that, he can go out in a blaze of glory.
Yeah.
That's my take on it. Now, if The Rock comes out, I better hear a glass shatter, and I better hear some rock music.
Yeah, but I don't know if Stone Cold's gonna be back anytime soon. He just had double knee replacements. But yeah.
Oh, he just did it?
Yeah, like a few months ago.
Oh, come on.
You won't see him with those knee braces anymore. You won't have that issue anymore, though.
He should have been got that double knee replacement though. Like I thought he would have been got that done like
Yeah, I
a
don't.
long time.
Yeah, I don't know why it took him so long.
He probably thought he could do it, and he realized at 60, he's like, "Nah, I can't do it anymore."
Yeah.
I do feel Jay's gonna win, and I feel that they're gonna give it to him only because they've done him so dirty for like all this time. Because the man's 0-6, 0-6 in world championship matches.
Yeah.
Like the man's 0-6. Like, come on, how much more dirty can you get? So that's my take on it. I wouldn't mind seeing though. I wouldn't mind seeing Penta. I just think it's early to shoot Penta to the moon.
Yeah. And his connection's dropped out again.
Oh shit.
So let's see what this report says. So apparently, this report is claiming that WWE has big championship plans for Charlotte Flair.
Oh god, so she's gonna break that record. I mean, she
Oh, they
already
trying
has
to
the
put-
most records
oh.
in the women's side. Which,
They
oh
will-
good lord.
Damn.
It's very possible. Yeah, she is the record, pretty much. I mean, I wouldn't see why not, but at the same time, just to say, hey, we can finally have her I don't know. I don't know. I hope she doesn't win it, but at the same time, she probably will, because it's Triple H's whatever. Good lord. I guess we can wait till Clarence is getting back on. Poor guy. He's having internet problems. I don't forgive him, chat. He's having major issues right now.
Yeah.
But overall, I'm still thinking about my guns. I still think it could well be Jey Uso's time. Hell, the worst shit could happen. Logan Paul winning.
No.
It could well happen. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but
balls-
it well could happen.
It'll make my balls hurt.
Shit, make my ass hurt. Pause.
Yeah, if you keep your camera off, you might have better reliability.
I'm not gonna lie. That's what I did. I did it just for that purpose.
Poor guy.
Oh God. I hate this
You have to forgive him.
not Logan Paul. Not Logan Paul.
The poor bastard. Oh shit! The poor bastard having internet problems right now. But yeah, so that's pretty much. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was telling Joey. I don't know if you heard. I said they're gonna pick. I pick Jay. I say Jay only because he's just getting raw dog out here now. So
Well, it's not just that. It's the fact that it's his time. And I feel like him losing to Gunther, I feel like it's going to lead to him in the Rumble. And it'll be awesome for him, give him something to do. Now, is he going to beat Gunther for the title? I think so. I wouldn't mind it. And I feel like if Cena wins the Elimination Chamber, he'll go on and face Kevin Owens at WrestleMania or whatever. That could lead to what Cody is doing for WrestleMania. It's possible for WrestleMania he may face Roman or even The Rock for that matter. You know what I mean?
So where does that leave Punk out then for?
That is a good question.
Because
we might get Punk versus Roman Reigns for WrestleMania.
Because to me, that's all he's shooting for is his WrestleMania moment. That's all he's shooting for. He wants his Mania moment, and that's all he's fishing to get. Whether it's against Cody or it's against Gunther, whoever has the title, he wants it.
I love how Joey has the picture of you on your head. Not bad.
So that's why I'm like, okay, where is Punk gonna be at now if that's the case?
But I feel, like I said, I feel like that's the last three. If you really look at it, or the final four is gonna be Punk, Jay, John, and Roman. That's what I'm going for my four.
That's actually not bad. That would actually be very interesting to see.
And then Paul Heyman comes out. Number 30 happens, and it's Brock Lesnar.
Oh, God. Dog.
And then, Brock just runs roughshod, right? He runs roughshod, eliminates Cena, eliminates Jay, and then we got Punk and Brock and Roman. And then...
And Brock wins it.
No, hell no. And then somehow Brock puts himself out, or Punk's eliminates Brock. And then we get Roman and Punk. And then Paul comes out, distracts Roman, or does something, right? And then Punk eliminates Roman. And then we have your 2025 Royal Rumble winner, CM Punk. But a lot can go in this match.
Yep.
This match alone is going to be a banger.
It's going to be hell.
Oh, man. I'll tell you right now.
Damn. You know you forgot to mention?
Who?
We didn't mention Jacob.
Oh, God. I forgot about that.
Mention Jacob.
Well, I mean, I didn't mention that he was going to be there, but at the same time, Clarence has the smoking skull belt. Nice. Yeah, he's got that. In my opinion, I'm gonna shoot it right now. Clarence got the better version of the smoking skull belt.
I love that belt.
Or it's like the Austin belt or whatever.
Yeah.
Not the smoking skull. It's like something else. Anyway.
Yeah.
I feel, Punk, dude, Fatu and Penta in the ring alone, it's gonna be fucking wild. Just a who's who for Penta. Seth Rollins, right? Shinsuke Nakamura, Sami Zayn, Roman Reigns. Why the fuck not? LA Knight. Cena and Penta in the same ring. That's going to be wild.
Yeah.
We finally get Carmelo and Penta in the same ring. Son of a bitch. And you know what? I'm going to be honest. I'm glad Braun's in the shape he's in. I'm so fucking happy. I don't care what the people say. Oh, well, he got hurt. He got knocked. That serves his big ass right. He is this generation's Kevin Nash. You cannot tell me otherwise. That move moves for 5 seconds. 5 seconds, and he's out of breath. No. Let me hold it. I'm just gonna try. I'm gonna try to see something. LOL. Jesus.
Don't
Anyway,
don't be mad at Braun, dog. Don't be mad at Braun.
I was pissed. Like, a lot of speculation that Penta was going to be there on SmackDown. Fuck, I wouldn't mind seeing him in SmackDown. They could do some shit with him on SmackDown. You know what I mean? Have him up against Johnny Gargano or Tommaso Ciampa, and then eventually have him against Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That would have been sick as hell. Him and have a series with Carmelo. Have a series with Andrade. You know what I mean? No, instead, who comes out this big fucking idiot who the only reason why he's even in the WWE is because of Bray Wyatt. Now Bray's dead, and what the fuck are you doing, Braun? You know what I mean?
He needs to stay healthy. Is he hurt again?
Got his ass kicked.
You're right. I'm about to say. I hope he's not hurt.
He got his
again.
ass kicked. And you
Dog,
know what? It couldn't happen to a better guy. I'm so
Damn,
happy Jacob Fatu beat the shit out of that dude. I don't care. I don't care. I cannot stand that big son of a bitch. And that's another thing. That's a stupid catchphrase. And the big SOB. That is so stupid. It's cringe. Like, really? You could have come up with something better. That's like saying, oh, he's the monster of monsters. That's Jacob Fatu. All right. Let's let that be clear.
I don't want them call what they say they're gonna call him now. They call him the what now? They call him by a different name because at first he was the Samoan werewolf. Now he's called something else. The tribal wolf.
Tribal wolf.
Yeah, like
they said it again.
Yeah, like the tribal werewolf or something like that. I can't
Tribal
remember.
werewolf. That's actually not bad.
Samoan werewolf though.
The Samoan werewolf just fucking rolls off the tongue.
It just rolls off the tongue so well.
She said. Anyway, but like, you know what I mean? We could have had a banger of a match. I mean, we still got the banger of a match with Chad and Penta.
Oh, that was a great match. I'm not gonna.
Dude, that's up there as my match of the year.
Chad gave. Look to me.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Cool.
Debut of the year right now is Penta. In my opinion, debut of the year, Penta.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with that one. I mean, it was a very feel-good moment. His youngest kid was crying in the audience.
Yeah.
Like, that was cool, man. That was awesome. Just to see. And it's like, Penta is one, and I know we're talking about Penta right now. I mean, at this point, it's become a staple for me. Beloved. Like, you can't hate Penta. Like, I see people online, define overrated, and it's a picture of Penta. That pisses me off. I went on there and I said, you know what? I think we can all agree who's the real overrated wrestler, and it's Hulk Hogan. By the way, that's another thing. We could have Hulk Hogan show up at WrestleMania, Royal Rumble. We could have Ric Flair, his old dusty ass, show up in the Royal Rumble.
Ric Flair's not coming out to the fucking Royal Rumble.
He comes out to the
Royal Rumble.
now.
It could happen.
Don't wish that out here. Do not wish that upon us.
I'm just saying it could possibly happen.
Do not wish that.
If Charlotte Flair's gonna be there, you damn sure know Ric Flair's gonna be there.
That doesn't mean he's gonna actually wrestle in it.
Oh wait. Ric Flair's gonna win the Royal Rumble. It's gonna be a father-daughter moment. Flair's gonna win Charlotte's gonna win the women's Royal Rumble. Flair's gonna win the men's Royal Rumble.
All right, that's it. All right,
and they're gonna film a promo with the teardrop in their eye. This is the greatest moment ever.
Joey, please end the show. Cut transmission.
No, but I'm sticking to my guns. I definitely feel that Penta's going to be my dark horse. And if he eliminates Braun Breaker, we're getting a match at WrestleMania. It's going to be Pentamania at WrestleMania. Which I actually need to buy the mask. I might do that this weekend. I might buy the mask while I'm watching Royal Rumble. This is time for the podcast. So.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 40%. It's gonna be store wide 40% off.
Buy it then. I will gladly buy it then. But yeah, so that's our 2025 Royal Rumble. Our Royal Rumble predictions. Don't miss Royal Rumble. It's happening this Saturday.
Starts at 5.
Yeah, it starts at 5, and then the actual Royal Rumble starts at 6. I think.
No, that's the actual show is 5.
Oh, really?
The countdown begins at 3 p.m.
Oh shit.
Oh God.
Fuck.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Mm.
Damn, now I gotta drive home even earlier. What the fudge?
Yeah, and I got RetroCon that Saturday, so we're gonna have to leave. I'm gonna have to leave early to get over there. Oh, good lord.
Yeah, I'm at the. Damn, boy, 3 o'clock. I thought I was gonna start at like 4, maybe.
That's the 3 o'clock's the pre-show.
Oh,
The normal show starts at 5.
Sheesh.
okay.
Oh, I still got
Well,
time. I mean, the show's in Gonzales. It's about, I think, an hour and a half away from here.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm actually kind of curious to see how far it is. So it's almost 2 hours. So I will have to leave around 2. Shit. Well, anyway, that's gonna do it for this show. Of course, we like to. Oh Lord, I got Cena with my sleeper as Rollins. Okay, Rollins. No, I don't see Rollins winning it. I don't see Rollins winning it. I don't see Becky winning the Women's Royal Rumble. I see her gonna be there, but no, I don't see that happening.
Yeah, as a winner, I don't think so. I wouldn't go.
I don't see that being a thing. But other than that, go check it out this weekend. It's a huge Royal Rumble. By far one of the most anticipated pay-per-views of the year. Also beginning Clash at Paris, by the way. That's gonna be that's gonna be happening later this year. Backlash is gonna be in Mexico, so that's gonna be awesome. So the first few PLEs after WrestleMania is gonna be not in the US. I don't know what Money in Bank's gonna be at this year. Sure ain't gonna be in the US.
Not here.
For all we know, it might be in London. Anyway, I thought Joe was looking it up.
Yeah.
I am looking it up.
While he's looking it up, I'll just do this.
Is this really the thing?
While Joey is looking up the show for Money in the Bank, if you like what you see here, please follow us on I'm fucking up the outro. If you like what you see, follow us on Twitch, follow us on YouTube as well. Click on the notification bell for Twitch and even YouTube for that matter. That way you don't miss out any of our stuff whenever we go live or upload a video. Also follow us on all social media platforms. Catch us next Thursday. We got a lot of shit to talk about next Thursday. Good Lord. Like the Royal Rumble fallout. You know, we could have, Sam Stackhouse be a part of the show. Who knows? God only knows. But I love how the view count just dropped to 2 instead of 6.
It looks like it's going to be in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So
the first 2 PLEs is going to not be in the United States. So anyway, with that being said, we're going to end it right here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like what you see, leave a like, leave a comment, share it with your friends. Follow us on everything. Follow us on all social media platforms. Also, check us out at I'll be at Super Go Rumble with exclusive coverage. Thank you, D. I appreciate that. Share it with your friends. I'm trying to do the goddamn outro because I'm already fucking it up. Follow us on all social media platforms for the 3rd time. Follow us on YouTube. If you missed the live version of this show, don't worry. We'll have it on YouTube tomorrow morning. Don't want to miss out. It's a really good show. Also, just subscribe to us on there. We're really getting close to, I think, where we at 300, I think, now on YouTube. We're almost at 300. We're on the road to 200. 300, I mean. I don't want to go to OnlyFans. I want to go to YouTube.
Jeez.
What?
I don't know why.
And with that being said,
I'm about to say how much we got for the cake.
Hey, hold on. We've got a clip from thing from Bailey.
oh,
Bailey.
no.
Oh, what a song, huh?
Right?
We love this song. We love my entrance song, huh?
She's here. She's here.
Just nothing but positive remarks and feedback.
So WWE wrestlers hate Def Rebel too.
Oh, what the hell was that?
That was Bailey commenting on our theme song.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah.
So we're actually at 203. Oh, not 203. God damn it. We had 276 subscribers. So again, we're growing. The channel is growing. We're growing on Twitch slowly but surely. But please subscribe to us. Check us out, man. You don't want to miss out on great stuff. We got a lot of great shit happening this year. Stick around. Join the ride. Enjoy everything. We're doing the best we can. Thursdays, I think, is going to be our now permanent home. Now that Clarence can finally join. Because, it takes him an act of Congress. And we're all normal adults. We're all busy and shit. So, it's hard to plan a show when one of them can't make it. And with us being on Monday nights, it was cool to do it. It was straight after Raw. Everybody can come check us out on Twitch at that time. But it was hard on my end. It was hard on Clarence's end for that matter, because Clarence had to work the next day. So we both work 12-hour jobs. It ain't fun.
Nope.
And yeah, so Thursdays, I feel like it's going to be our new home for What a Kayfabe, especially on Twitch. Again, thank you guys so much for watching this. And as always, this is your tribal king, Nick Venom, along with my two good friends, the vanishing Glaze King himself, G King, or never mind, and Saggly Crocker. And we are out. I gotta hear it one more time, by the way. I gotta hear it before we wrap the show. I gotta hear it from Joey.
Hear what?
You gotta do the glaze me.
Oh.
You gotta do it.
Glaze me.
Hey, Grandma Pickle.
Grandma Pickle.
Glaze me.
There it is. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next Thursday with the Royal Rumble Fallout. It's gonna be great. Check us out. See ya.